Hi friends, a long time. Haven't seen ya. I just kind of had to take a break. I'm reorganizing myself and my life, and I think I'm going to do a video talking a little bit more about that in the future. I've been purging a lot of things, getting rid of a lot of books, and it's just been a lot. So today, I've been waiting since the 15th, Tuesday, for this to show up, and it finally did today. Today's Saturday, so it's like extremely late for a pre-order in my opinion. It's signed, so that's exciting. I'm gonna do a reading vlog reading this. I think I'm gonna go in it with the same mindset I did with A Court of Silver Flames, which is I'm taking my time reading it and just enjoying it, because like I love Sarah J Maas, but like I don't feel the same about this series as I do about Throne of Glass. I actually really don't like Hunt, so it's disappointing he's on the cover of this. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous, but I don't like him as a character. So yeah, I'm going to be doing spoilers because I'm going to be showing reactions of things and how I feel and all that. So if you don't want spoiled, you haven't read this yet, this is your time to leave and come back later. Hi, I'll be waiting for you. Come back. Before I jump into that, I am gonna finish Gifts from the Sea. This is just like a nonfiction thing. I have like 30 pages left. No big deal. I've actually enjoyed this, and I don't think I'm gonna hold on to it because I feel like this is the kind of thing you just pass along to someone. And, woo, winded. Got a lot going on here, guys. It's been a while, got a lot going on here. One of the goals I have for myself this year is to not buy books. It's to borrow. So I went to the library. I guess real quickly I can show you my little library haul. I'm gonna set this down because my arm is tired already. I'm not used to vlogging, I guess. I think I got a sunburn and I wore sunscreen, and I was only outside for like an hour and a half in the car. Anyways, the main reason I went to the library was for this, The Language of Fanaticism. I think that's how you say it. Cultish by Amanda Montell. I just finished Archive 81 and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And I was like, all things cults, yes. Ever since I heard about this book, I've wanted to read it, but finishing that show, I'm just more intrigued, so I went and picked this up. I saw this there, a Spindle of Splintered. It's super duper short and I'm behind on my reading goal, so why not? And these two were some anticipated releases. I really wanted to read. This one came out last year, The Sea is Salt and So Am I by Cassandra Hart. I feel like this was recommended to me by Goodreads because I liked Katrina Leno. I feel like I'm not making that up. I don't know. Anyways, and then this one, which came out last year, Gilded by Marissa Meyer. This is a Rumpelstiltskin retelling type thing, which is how I found her, was from her Cinder retellings. So I'm really excited for this one. So anyways, that is my huge intro for this video. You guys haven't seen me in a while, so I have a lot to say. I have a lot going on. Exciting things are happening. I'm feeling like I'm in a better spot in my life, like things moving forward, that I'm going to try to really come back to this YouTube channel and be present and actually make videos, edit them, that kind of thing. I work at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be up super late, but it is, let's see, 3 o'clock. 3:30, I'm gonna eat because I went and got Jersey Mike's, and then I'm going to finish A Gift from the Sea and hop into House of Sky and Breath. It's exciting. We're excited, right? I hope we are. We are, right? Cheers. Hi beautiful people, this is my first reading update. It's been a few days, a lot of few days, basically a week actually, since I've been able to read. I've been working like 10 to 12 hour shifts at work. It's just, I work, I come home, shower, go to sleep. That's it. So I finally got some pages. I was texting my friend, I was like, 102 pages. Cormac ... the banter ... goodbye Hunt. Like, I am not a Hunt fan. I am not a Hunt fan. I hope he is not endgame. I'm liking Cormac. I like the banter between him and Bryce. I said this was gonna have spoilers, so don't forget that. So now I'm on page 125, chapter 12. So far I really don't feel like much has really happened, honestly. We met a new character, Sophie. She's playing a big part into this. We have Ethan back at Bryce's house because he was hurt, and so he showed up there and she helped him. And then we have Therian, who's like investigating the new girl Sophie and her like disappearance and trying to find her, and he finds a connection between Sophie and Danica, which is like, and then Rune and Cormac, I already brought up, they're having problems because Cormac wants to marry Bryce, they're betrothed, but Rune is like, leave my sister alone. Sounds like a lot, but it's really, I mean, it's kind of, it's leading up to something. It's leading up to something. So far I like it. I'm honestly, I trust Sarah a lot. I do. I love her, but I'm a little scared because I really don't want this story to go further between Bryce and Hunt. Like, I know it's going to, but I'm cringing at that a little bit. Like, I don't like their story together at all. So we'll see. I think that's really all I have to say right now. I'm probably gonna read maybe like another, I don't know, couple of chapters. I'm reading this very, very slowly. Like, it takes me like a half an hour to read like 30 pages. It's like, it takes I'm reading very slow. So yeah, this is probably the last update you guys see from me tonight. Tomorrow hopefully I read a bit. I work at 6, well, I work at 7 a.m. but I have to be up for work at 6 a.m. So this is probably the last you guys will see of me tonight. Tomorrow I'll update you on a new clip and hopefully have read a little bit more. Ask me, have I read a single thing today? No. But did I do my makeup inspired by Cassie Howard from Euphoria? Yes, I did. I did. Is she giving? She's giving. Tonight's the season finale of Euphoria. I wanted to do a look in honor of the final episode. So I did Cassie's pink and blue eye look from last week's episode, which was episode 7, I think. So I love that look. Yes, I am a Cassie stan. I hate what they did to her character this season. I hate how she betrayed Maddie. I love Maddie. I just think it says more about Sydney Sweeney's acting that I like Cassie, because really I hate girls like that in like real life. Like, not hate, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really sad. I don't want to say I hate, because I don't, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't agree with her choices in real life, but I just love Sydney Sweeney. So anyways, that's my Cassie look. I promise you this next clip I will have read something. Okay, I want to quickly say that I still don't like Hunt, but I need to get over it because he's obviously not going anywhere, even though he's territorial, annoying, and way overprotective of Bryce. Like, it's just kind of like, you don't own her, like, calm down, you know? But whatever, he's not going anywhere, so there's that. Do you like my Taylor Swift jammies? I love them. They're so silky and comfy. Okay, I'll update you guys in a bit. Good morning. It's about 9:15, 9:20. I have my coffee and I'm going to read a bit this morning. House of Sky and Breath. I'm about 210 pages in, so pretty excited. Hi everybody. This vlog is kind of chaotic and you guys aren't feeling how sporadic it is. I'm feeling that because I'm only vlogging like every few days because that's when I have time to read. I've been so busy. I've just been so busy. Like, I've been working so much and then like split days off. Like, it's like you get one day off and it's just like that whole day is you running all the errands and doing all the chores that you needed to do like throughout the week. It's, you know, life. So anyways, I'm on page, let me see, 277, almost 300 pages in to House of Sky and Breath. And I think I've gotten over the fact that Hunt's gonna be our love interest. I asked a friend, Maggie, hi, if you're watching this, if we get any resolution about the fact that he betrayed Bryce with the whole Danica murder thing and the big plot twist of book 1. And she said it gets resolved, but like that specific topic isn't brought back up again. So it's kind of like, I guess I just gotta let it go. I just gotta let it go. Bryce has moved on, so I should too. But this isn't feeling like a 5-star read for me, which will be my first Sarah J Maas book that I rate not 5 stars. To be fair though, Throne of Glass, when I first read it, I gave it 3 stars. And it wasn't until I read Assassin's Blade that I felt confident in the series, and upon my reread of Throne of Glass is when I gave it the 5 stars. And that was because just so many things are answered in Assassin's Blade, you know. Anyways, that's not what this is about, so I'm just rambling. But so House of Sky and Breath, I'm at the point in the story where I think I'm on part 2. Actually, shit, what's the last thing that I read? Oh dear, I can't remember. Oh, that's right. A Reaper comes and takes Rune, and then Bryce like slays the Reaper and Cormac shows up and that whole thing. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, I guess. Sorry there's not any like really like fun clips in here. Like I said, I've been working a lot. Not much time for reading or anything fun. I'm not even like having coffee at home. It's like drive-through all the time. So I guess I'll come back to you guys in a bit. And by a bit, I probably mean in a couple of days. See you soon. So like last night, I thought I was like just grumpy and tired about the whole mate thing, and I'm not. Bryce and Hunt, they're not mates. Like, Rhysand and Feyre, I get it. I love it. Yes. Nesta and Cassian, I get it. Yes. Love it. Aelin, Rowan, here for it. Bryce and Hunt, no. Hunt is just like, he's just a flat character. Awful. I still don't like him, and it's the whole mate thing between them is making me really dislike Bryce, really dislike this series, really dislike this book. I'm getting very upset because I'm not even I feel like if this wasn't a Sarah J Maas book, I would DNF. And listen, I hope by the end of this video, I have changed my mind and I love this series and I love this book. I really do. I really, really, really do, because it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul to hate a Sarah J. Maas book. This ain't it for me. This ain't it for me. I feel devastated right now. I'm on chapter 29, which is page 326. I'm really tired. I'm really tired. And I'm also really tired of this mate stuff. We get it. We get it. We don't need any more mates. We don't. Okay? And I love sex positivity. I do. Okay, I get it. But it's a little overkill. It's a little overkill. Like, it's just like, does she even want like character-driven plots in this series? It's just, I'm not enjoying this book really. I'm enjoying it, but I'm having issue because we don't need the mate thing, and we don't need this much sex. I feel that. I just feel that. I feel that about this. I feel that about this book. Maybe I'm tired. I don't know. But anyways, that's my update for now. Nothing positive to say at this point of the story. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to mention that part of the big plot of this book is we're looking for Sophie and Emil. I think that's how you say it. We don't know if Sophie's like dead. Sorry, I'm like checking my hair out in the camera, in the viewfinder. We don't know. Tharian's looking for her. But anyways, that's like the high stake thing here. They're looking for these two people because they have power that nobody should have, and blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. And it's like 450 pages in and we still have no answers. None. And where's the devil cat? Where is he? I don't see him. He was here for one scene. God, I'm upset. I have another thought. Quickly, another thing that bothers me is that in House of Earth and Blood, we get told how Bryce is this fun, promiscuous, like loves to have a good time girl. So I really thought we were gonna get bisexual rep here. I really thought we were gonna get bisexual rep here, and instead we're just hopping right back into that mate trope thing. Yeah, so not enjoying that. Okay, this is my final update of House and Sky and whatever for the night. This book feels okay. Here's my thoughts. A reason I love Sarah's writing is because of the character development, the plot, and female friendships, and strong female leads, and that thing. This book has literally just like Bryce in it, and she's really just, she's not a strong female lead, sorry, but she's not. Basically she's just, it's like every point it's just her and a bunch of dudes, bunch of males. That's it. The alpha a-hole whatever thing, it's like she's overdoing it, and I'm just like, where are the strong females? Where are they? Because I can't find them. Can you? This is honestly Sarah's, fuck dude, fuck. I feel like such a fake fan because I don't like this writing. There's like no big plots, like the point of views switch sometimes like 3 times within a chapter, and it's like I can do without Hunt's point of view. Okay, I can do without it. The parts of the book that keep me gripping I know it sounds like I just hate it, so like why do I keep reading it? The parts that keep me gripping are like the side characters and points of the story where Hunt is not in them. Like right now, in this point of the story, he's off on like some 2-week trip where it's like he's complaining because he's like, me and Bryce weren't gonna wait till winter solstice to have sex, and you have me on a 2-week work thing and I can't fuck her. And it's like, what? You're a whole grown ass adult and you're having a problem doing a job for 2 weeks because you can't sleep with your girlfriend? This book is so immature, and it's supposed to be adult. Like, it's so immature. I just can't even deal. So anyways, back to the whole POV thing. Like, it's like sometimes a little jarring because the POV switches in the middle of a chapter, and it's like whiplash kind of, because it's like, and it's like none of these characters, like, this book tries to seem like the stakes are high, but they're not, because none of these characters actually really want to be there. None of these characters actually care. And the whole like thing of this book is like built on Bryce and Danica's friendship. Bryce doesn't even really care about Danica. Like, Bryce is just upset the whole time because Danica just lied to her. Danica didn't tell her this. Danica didn't tell her that. Like, it just is like, it feels like a lie. It feels like their friendship was a lie. And it's very sad for me because I love Sarah books because of female friendships and female leads and girl power, and this book is just like male testosterone, just like, it's just like, that's it. I can't even believe that she wrote this. I can't. Anyways, let me think of some things that I like. I like Rune, and I like his little like secret like thing that he has. Like, he's night, and then the other secret agent is day. Their like mind conversations are really cool. I really like that. I did really like the scene where they go into the oracle thing and they go in those like mystic blood salt tank things. That scene was so cool. That scene was awesome. I love that scene. And you know what I liked about that scene? It was Bryce and Therian and Ethan, 3 friends together. No romance, no hunt. I liked that scene. What else do I like? That's all I got right now. I'm just full of rage. This vlog sucks. This sucks. I'm so devastated that I hate this book. It feels like a 3-star for me right now. Wow. Wow. I needed a break, and I went and got London Fog, which is like extremely delicious. I went to the Coffee Bean. I just needed a break. I needed a break, and I'm having sensory. The washer's going, the dryer's going, and I'm just, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. I'm getting a headache, so I took a drive. And the point of this clip is that I always forget to take my camera with me on like little things like that. Like, no big deal, but I'm out of the house, you know. Sorry, you get this clip instead. Okay, so listen, I've read just like a little bit more of this since we last spoke. I'm still working a lot, and it's a big book, and it's really hard to get through. I have to be up for work at 6 a.m. and so it's like 9:30, I think. 9:29 to be exact. So I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna make a cup of sleepy time tea. Hopefully I'm gonna go to sleep and get a little bit of sleep. Then I'm gonna work tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow when I talk to you guys, I'll have a little bit more to say. Funny thing is, I was speaking with one of my friends at work, and I was like, I'm so devastated. Like, this is my favorite author. I'm not liking her book. And I explained to her, like, you know how this book has just like territorial men, and it's just mostly like a bunch of men, and then Bryce, who, she's so selfish, by the way. I'm at the part where her friend like calls her and she's like, you use your princess name to get me a spot, and I worked my whole life for this, and you've ruined like everything I've strived for just by dropping your name, and now I have this spot because you threatened them, and I don't have it because I worked hard. So like the one friend she had left, like she was just like, I get her intentions were good, but her friend had already like told her like stay out of it. And so it's just kind of like Bryce, her selfish ass, and a bunch of territorial annoying men. My friend at work was like, you hate it because that's your everyday life. In the kitchen you're surrounded by a bunch of egos, and it's a testosterone everywhere, there's men everywhere. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, you're right. She was right. It's like it is. And you know what, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I can't even believe this became a hate vlog. Me, my favorite author, Sarah Jimenez hate vlog. You're probably sick of hearing me talk about it, but you know. Okay, so this is how far I am. I'm a little over halfway. Hopefully I have good things to report next time I come back. We'll see though, won't we? Cold pizza snack break. I'm going to get my hair done in a little bit, so I'm snacking, breaking. Probably take the book with me in case, you know, I have a chance to read there. But I feel a little better because now there are things going on that I'm liking. So I like that, thank God. Okay, so I am interested in this dragon, Ariadne, and Queen Hexpia, I think that's it. She's finally made her comeback, thank God. And then, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, I know. Where's Demon Cat? Where is he? Like, so many people loved him, and he's barely in this book. So don't like that either. But anywho, so at least we met a new character that I like. So I finally have something to talk about that I like. And so we have this kid, Sophie's little brother, Emil. I think that's how you say his name. Anyways, he has no family or anything like that. So Bryce is rescuing him, and her parents are adopting him. So this young boy who had no one now has a family, so to speak of. So yay. Finally something that I like in this book. Real quickly, I want to mention that the storytelling is very disjointed in this book, which is very jarring as a reader, because I start to question whose mind I'm in, where I'm at, who are these characters we're talking to. Like, it's very disjointing. And it's like how I mentioned earlier in the vlog, how like we switch point of views like just in the middle of a chapter, like in the middle of a scene, and it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense. Wow, thank you, Sarah, for introducing a female character only for us to be searching for her this whole time and she be dead. Wow, thank you. Keep murdering females to further the plot of all these alpha a-holes. Yes, we love it. We love it. Yes, cute and gorgeous. Literally one of my least favorite tropes, which is why I hated watching A Discovery of Witches, is when a female's magic power relies on that of the male showing up. That's literally what's happening right here. Bryce can only teleport when Haunt's power and hers is merged. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying. It's my least favorite trope. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it to the end. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it to the end of this book. I really don't. I really don't. It's laughable at this point. Like, It's what happened then and what's happening now. You're true mates the way Fae are mates. In your bodies and souls. That's what was different about your scent the other day. Your scents have merged as they do between Fae mates. Ugh! I'm so over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, I'm disturbed and disgusted at this point. Like, it's so sad for me to feel this way about Sarah J. Maas book. Like, I'm angry about it at this point. Like, I'm angry. Like, there was so much potential for her to, like, for book 2. There was so much potential. And honestly, thinking about it now, if I were to reread book 1, I would probably rate it lower. I probably would. So, I'm just, and I thought it was just like, kind of just like me being like, eh. And then I asked all my other friends that I've had for a while that are also Sarah J. Maas friends, and they all feel the same. And it's just like, the fandom is not happy with this book. So, it's, oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. And again, Hunt tucked in his wings, assessed his mate. The mate thing is like supposed to be so rare, and it's like, it made sense in ACOTAR. It made sense in Throne of Glass. In this book, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why are an angel and a fae mates? Why? It makes no sense. And if it's so rare, why do we keep writing about it? It's just, it's overdone. It's overplayed. It's overplayed. We didn't need it in the series. We didn't need it in the series at all. No. Bryce is just so annoying to me. If I'm going to associate with losers like you, I might as well look good doing it. I'm just like, Bryce is just so annoying to me at this point. And like, Selena had that cute, quirky, sassy attitude, and I loved Selena. I love Selena. But for Bryce, like, it just seems like super immature. Like, okay, Selena was like a teenage girl when we met her, and Bryce, like, you're a whole grown-ass adult. Like, she's just so annoying to me. And I'm just like, and none of this plot is even like, there's no, they have no, what is it called? I can't even think. Like, there's no consequences for them or the things they do or say or anything like that. And I'm just like so over it at this point. Like, I'm finishing this book today because I don't even want to put my eyes in these pages anymore. I want to be done. Hello. So as I said, I'm going to get my hair done. I do have the book with me just in case I get time to read, like, while I'm there. Like, I'm seeing a new hairstylist. Well, I went with her and my friend Victor to Disneyland, so I met her through a mutual friend, and so I'm really excited to have somebody new do my hair. I'm really not sure the route I'm going in, except for I know I want bangs. I've wanted them for years. My other hairstylist kept telling me no, and honestly, I'm just gonna go for it, because worst case scenario is I hate them and I pin them back. I wear a hat all day at work anyhow, so it's like no big deal if they're like back. You know what I mean? So I say that now. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'll update you guys when my hair is done. Hi friends. So I forgot to vlog while I was in the salon, but I did take my camera outside. But anyways, I went a bit more blonder again, but I still kind of kept it warm on the top, and I got bangs. It's still kind of getting used to. Also, they want to part like where my hair parted, so it's weird. It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna have fun messing with them. Like I said, my colic, it's really not working with me. I'm gonna have to train it, but I I really like the cut and the color, and I think it's cute, and it's something different than what I never had before. So I'm on page, let me see. Let me take a look, say. Oh, the dust jacket came off. I'm on page 617. Still not loving it. I'm gonna try to read more. I probably can't finish this within like a couple hours. I don't want to be up too late because I have morning shifts next week. So, through love, all is possible. Baxian is Danica's mate. Well, was Danica's mate. I mean, finally I'm at a spot where these like last like 150, 200 pages have really been interesting. I really liked them. Still hate Hunt, still hate Bryce, but anyways, the story's really picked up from here, so I've been enjoying that kind of storyline. We're gonna see where this goes. Okay, if this book was solely about Rune, I'd be so into it because his chapters, I really like it. And we just had, I'm on page 728, and we just had a very intense chapter between Rune and the Agent Day. I was so into it. I was so into it. That chapter was bomb. Chapter 67. Oh my god. Wasn't that the like the one chapter in Akamath with Reese and Sarah? Is chapter 67 your chapter? Because like, or am I remembering wrong? I don't know. Anywho, love that. Even if I do finish, I'll update y'all tomorrow. Good night. I'm on page 761, and I'm sorry, but Sarah, where has this writing been the entire time? Like, okay, the shit that I'm just reading, Bryce finding out the Steri are devouring her people and have conquered all these other planets, and that Hell was fighting on behalf of like these people's like lives, trying to save them, and obviously the demon princes of Hell like were good people. Okay, sorry about that, my camera cut me off, so I don't know what I was saying, but anyways, this writing, this detailed like this writing is the writing I have wanted this whole novel. I don't know why she held out on me like 40 pages from the end of the book, but like fucking finally, like I'm into it. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. These last few chapters I have read have really saved this book, because I thought there was no hope. Anyways, Bryce finding out these people are beating off these planets and the people that reside, the creatures that reside there and all that stuff. Yeah, dude. That was awesome. This part was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna finish the book now. The plot just keeps thickening here. Oh my god. Day is behind. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Cormac better not really be dead, because if he really did incinerate himself, I'm sorry. I don't like that. I don't like that. I loved his character. I told you that from the beginning, that I loved him. So, he better not be dead. Is she in the... Is Bryce thought she was going to Hell? I'm just saying, I'm on page 796, and I'm just saying, is she in the realm of Akatar? Because what? Oh. What? I fucking knew it. I knew it. What is she doing? What is she doing there? What is she doing there? Why is she in the night court? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna make this ending pretty quick. I'm shook, okay, because I didn't imagine these books crossing over, and I just don't even know what to rate this, a 2 or a 3. I just don't even know, because the last 200 pages, like, I was here for it. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. Sorry, I'm not ending this video with a exact rating, but anyways, I think I will read book 3. And I gotta know, Rune and Reese look exactly alike. What is that? Oh my god, oh my god. And Ethan waking the wolf. Okay, yeah, I need to know, I need to know. Wow. Again, sorry, this whole thing was kind of me complaining the whole time that I wasn't liking it. The last 200 pages really saved this for me, I will say. Hopefully you enjoyed my rant, and I don't know how to feel, if I like the crossover or if I think I'm just excited to see where the crossover is gonna go, because I wasn't really, I mean, was I expecting that? No. It's a little interesting. So Sarah, what are you gonna do, girl? What are you gonna do? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this a weird video of me ranting about my favorite author's book that I did not like. So, well, did I like it? I don't know. I think I gotta reread it in a while to know for sure. Maybe I'll listen to the audio, because what the hell happened? I don't know. It has been a few days since I have finished House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. Obviously, this is the vlog. Final thoughts. Okay, I have decided it's 2 stars. It's 2 stars. I freaking hated this book the entire time I was reading it, and I have thought about my feelings on the ending, the big shocker of Bryce going to Valaris. And I think that it was a cop-out for Sarah. And I feel this way. Sorry, I'm getting used to the bangs. It's like awkward and weird, you know, not having them and then having them and really not knowing what to do with them. Okay, so it's like a cop-out for Sarah, because I feel like this whole book was, there was no direction, there was no plot. We spent hundreds and hundreds of pages looking for Sophie, and then it was just like, oh, by the way, she's dead. Like, that was it. Like, that was it. Like, what was the point of that? I don't get it. I really do not get it. Like, it literally was just like a filler story. Like, it had no absolute meaning to the book, in my opinion. And it pissed me off because we finally got another female character and she's dead, and we had no real female friendships. Fury and Juniper were nowhere to be seen, really, and I feel like that could have gone somewhere. But anyways, back to my main point I'm trying to make is it was a cop-out ending. It was an ending to get a reaction out of everybody, and I feel like Hunt is just a doornail. He's like dead as a doornail. Like, he's so boring to me. He's so boring. And the whole mate thing, I'm just like over it. I'm over it. And okay, I get it. It makes kind of a little bit more sense when you get to the ending and the whole like, oh, Faye come from this realm, and then you realize like she's in Valaris, and the whole villain telling Hunt, or the Bloodhound or whatever, telling him like, I don't smell like I don't smell full angel from you. I can't even think of the term. Anyways, but you guys know what I'm saying, that he was scenting Faye in him, and it's just ridiculous. This book was ridiculous. And will I read book 3? Yes, the answer is yes, because I want to see how long Bryce will be in Valaris. I want to see that whole thing tie in, because I really hope she does go to hell. I think that would be really interesting, and I hope Sarah does take it there, because this book was shit. And I'm very scared of what the next ACOTAR is going to be, if this is how her writing is. And it's like almost like she became so known that like she has this editor and the publisher is just letting her write however she wants, which is fantastic for her. It's amazing. She loves these characters and all that, but I feel like this was just not good, and I just feel like her writing was not good, and I miss her old writing. I think that she has so much potential in high fantasy and having real plots and character development and females, and it was just like this book was just so centered around men, and it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. I liked the ending. I do think it was a cop-out. I'm excited for book 3, and I hope that book 3 is good. I hope Hunt dies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, not even really sorry though, because I just can't stand him. I can't. We need a real shakeup. We need a real shakeup, really, honestly, because it just feels like there's just, I don't know, all this buildup, all this drama, all this make shit, and really nobody, when we get to the end, is gonna have any, like, nobody's paying a price. And okay, great, happy endings, fair, but it just feels like Bryce and Hunt are never at stake. Like, they're put in these positions, but we really know they're gonna come out the end fine, and it's just like annoying and boring and cliche, and just, we need a good shakeup. Yes, Bryce going to Valaris was shocking, but not quite the shakeup I meant. wasn't looking for a crossover per se. It's exciting, it's interesting, I will say that, but no, some shit really needs to happen in book 3, and I'm serious. I will be very satisfied if Hunt dies, and I really, really do hope that if you love this, I just want to say, if you love this book, good on you. So happy you read 800 pages and loved all 800 of them, but I really only enjoyed like a little bit at the beginning, and then the last like 150 to 200. So I hope that, I don't want Sarah to hear that her fans hate this book, but in another sense, she does need to hear that her fans hated this book, because she needs to know, like, we're not enjoying this writing. We're not. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the vlog. I figured I would give this little update at the end, because I don't know, I feel like I was just like riding on a high, and I really didn't know what to say after I finished the book. But yeah, 2 stars, favorite author, first book I ever hated from her. Hopefully it's the last book I ever hate from her. But yeah, okay, well, leave lots of thoughts in the comments down below, and I really hope if you love this book, you don't attack me for hating it. Okay, I won't attack you for loving it, although I do question why you do. But if you do love it, you can explain it down below. Okay, all right, bye.